Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Merces and today we are playing more 7 Days to Die. So let's get started. Okay, so last episode we fought the day 49 Horde. Didn't exactly go too well. It kind of was about to be a disaster. Just barely managed to survive with the base intact, and I did also end up dying, which I definitely did deserve. So yeah, now did get pretty good loot though. This is the highlights of the loot. We got a level 5 chainsaw, auger, steel pickaxe, steel helmet, and a level 4 SMG. This is the rest of the loot, minus a bit of, or plus a bit of ammo. I think I left a bit of ammo back at base, but yeah. Now I just actually want to take a little look at the chainsaws and auger and just kind of compare them actually. If they're, okay, so they do actually have better stats. Now, as you can see, model values does not, or compare does not include model values. Let me just grab my chainsaws. I'm actually going to repair them too. Just so I can see if both of them are the same, or if there is actually different stats to them. Aha, there is indeed different stats. You can see this one right here has 1 more meal damage, 1 more block damage, 15 more fuel capacity, 6 more attacks per minute, and 293 more durability. Let's do the same thing with the augers, I guess. Just basically compare them. So let's just see if we got an upgrade. Not of course exactly which one was though, but yeah. So this is my one. Okay, so the one we got has less melee damage, but that's more fuel capacity and more attacks per minute. So I want to say mine is probably better. But yeah. So also we got a level 5 steel helmet, which I already have. What's up? But we did actually get a level 5 steel pickaxe, so that's pretty amazing. So we can put another modifier slot on it. Not quite sure exactly what that's gonna be. To be honest. Yeah. I'm assuming I like play a little around with this, I suppose. We did also get an SMG. That's pretty cool because I actually wanted this thing for a very long time. Because currently I'm basically using 7.62s to kill the Zeds, and it's a little expensive. I would like to use 9mm instead, because I use, of course, this stuff like every single day, but this I just stockpile. I have quite a lot of it. I mean, stuff back of base as well, our Horde Base, as well as the alternate or film of them. Anyway, so I think today's episode we're gonna start by just taking a look at the damage at the Horde Base and also discuss a bit of the upgrades we have to do, because next Horde is gonna be probably even worse. So we kind of have to prepare a bit. There's a couple obvious things, and then I'm going to take a look and see if there's something like it's not too obvious I can do. So anyways, I'll be right back. Okay, so looks like we're going to take a look at this base right here, the Horde Base, and take a look at how I actually perform. So I did actually die, but I don't really think that was because of the actual base itself. That was just because basically I once again forgot to repair all my armor. Now I believe actually when we did loot this thing here, I did actually end up dying. Mostly, I contribute most of that because I forgot to repair my armor. Because I mean, I'd actually fight some Zeds basically at melee or hand to hand with no durability armor. So that's probably why. But considering how the base actually went, I definitely did deserve that death. Yeah, this is I want to classify this as catastrophic damage. We have the spikes here are left, and we have like 5 spikes here left. Yeah, that's all the spikes. We have a decent amount of blade traps left actually, and not too many of those actually got destroyed. And yes, they're anchored to this block stuff. They did get destroyed. It was not because they just started blocking me from there. So that's that. Also important to note, actually, they can't actually hit them. Well, they can't actually hit the blocks there and then destroy them. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you look at just the amount of blocks we're missing here, That's pretty bad. So I didn't actually know that this could happen, but basically, oh, it's just random spike here as well. Yeah. What essentially happened was that there was some cops which managed to destroy the electrical stuff. So I realized this first with the actual lights that they actually turned off. That was because so I saw this random like first I saw this random like metal pile over here. I was like, what's that? And then I look at the lights, they start to slowly turning off, and that's because they actually hit the wire relays. So you can see this one right here is destroyed, which means this one doesn't work. They also then managed to get this one, which means all the lights shut down. And they also managed to get the switches for this side and this side, which means of course all the traps in this area got turned off. And I don't know what happened here. Yeah, I think this side continued working, because, right? Yeah, this still works. I'm guessing some of them are just so damaged they actually don't work. Okay, so that's it, I suppose. They actually got damaged. Beyond working. Can you walk between them? Yeah. Yeah, so they're just so damaged they don't actually work any longer. I guess they turned that off like after a bit. So that was pretty bad. The traps in the front area, of course, all are working. That's actually where we got the most damage late after as well. Then unfortunately, of course, yeah, that's that. Now, had I actually had a wire read tool in this base, that was kind of a blip on my side. I would of course just be able to hardwire this to this and then actually get everything working. So yeah, I would of course I also this as well. So I would actually be able to just, you know, actually get them working again if I had a wire tool, but of course I didn't. So yeah, that's something I'm definitely bring up here. We do need that. What's this thing here? Oh, that's the wood. So yeah. Also, the cops actually destroyed those four here as well, which would have meant that birds would be able to get through. Luckily, they didn't, but that's another thing as well. So we're gonna have to upgrade this to iron, no doubt. It's a bit annoying that they can actually shoot through this as well. This is not supposed to be like... You're not supposed to really hide in this space, because, you know, if you stand there and the cops explode, they will actually hit you, and also they can actually shoot through the bars and also shoot through here, so... Not the best. I did actually originally plan to like have the switches and stuff on this, and I guess that would be quite a bad thing, because they can't damage the bars. They can damage actually the stuff above the bars. Well, wait, actually can they? No, doesn't look like it. There's some amount of damage, but that's just because like, I don't know. Okay, they do some damage, I guess just not really a huge amount. That's probably the cop explosions. Yeah, that's not the actual cop acid. Well, they have actually damaged this stuff quite a lot as well. Okay, so I'll probably just like rip this all out and then just replace them with it. Yeah, let's start this off then. Now, even fixing the blade traps, it is still evident that the base just simply doesn't have enough HP. They managed to destroy way too many of those blocks, even though, of course, I was shooting them quite often. In this area here, they had we had most of the spikes and also the blade traps working, and they still managed to get, I think, at least all those 6. And it also pretty bad damage to the other ones as well, so... Yeah. Basically, we need to upgrade this base even more, which I kind of hope I was gonna not need. The last Horde Day 42 went pretty well. This is a complete disaster. This is definitely the worst Horde I've ever had actually in this game. So to begin with, let's just actually go and like makeshift fix this, because right now, if one of those things destroys half the base, will collapse, which it cannot be not too fun. Second, what I just do after every horde is actually replace the actual spikes with concrete, so that screamers can't really destroy them. But I mean, yeah, it's double again. Well, like, even if I were to have a screamer or they can't really do too much, then maybe have to destroy one of them, and if one of them collapses half the base, that would be kind of bad. Yeah. There we go, and of course I'm on the concrete mix. Now, secondly as well, is we need to increase the HP. And there's kind of two ways of doing that. Well, there's really only one way to do that. Well, two ways. So either we can just add more pillars, which is not an option. What I can do, but I realize that's gonna be a bit of a problem, is I can add rebar frame, or I can add this rebar frame plates, like this, and basically surround them. I don't know if there's any corner pieces actually. I could bring some acrylic concrete too. Oh, there's like, okay. So you can. Okay, but that's. What? Yeah, so we can put those down, but that's just 2-1, I suppose. Can I actually get something which is wider? That's a half slab. Why is the poles like larger? Hmm. Oh, I guess actually if yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so they're actually wider. That's not necessarily a problem. Well, I guess actually we can't put spikes there. Okay, that's true. So let's just put that. Yeah. So if I do this, I can't place spikes here. But honestly, seeing, because this of course will mean basically that if this block here gets destroyed, they will still support the base. But honestly, I don't think the spikes really do that much. So I think actually I can afford doing this. We can still put spikes in the corners. It's only the 4 blocks around us. Yes, I think this is actually what we're going to do. So let's go and do that. So yeah. Just put that. Now, of course, we can't do it here with the blade, where we had the blade traps. So we can put it on this face here. We can do it surround this block here, and we can do it here. Although, I guess this one here isn't gonna do anything. So yeah, so we'll surround the pillars with no blade traps completely, and then the ones with blade traps will just complete that, which means we can put a spike here. That's that. That's me essentially adding as much durability as possible. We can also, of course, do the same thing with the outside here completely. I'm not going to do anything here. I think you can, like, of course, put slat or plates here as well. Don't really see the reason to do so. So yeah. It's really on like the center blocks here we have to actually protect, because they don't really destroy the other ones. Or they don't damage the other ones, actually. Like, some ones. Santo. Okay, so that's that. I'm wondering if we can protect this stuff a bit more. So, really, Wandering Horde? Guys, I can't really... I'm in my Horde base, I can't really deal with you. So I think the actual the electric fences, I believe they just get damaged. Well, so I know actually the wire gets damaged. I didn't actually think the actual posts get damaged though. Yeah, because this one doesn't have enough wires, but it's still damaged. Which, so of course they are, I mean, it's obviously in destroy height, and of course they will see this as a block obstructing this block, I'm pretty sure. Right. Yeah. That's at least that. I don't think we can actually, like, protect them though. But can we protect the things up here? So obviously I can put plates here. If I just unface, can I? Okay, no, okay. Oh. Right, another thing as well is if actually they get destroyed. So I also consider the fact that, I mean, I could probably just bring wire relays with me and just like relay up. I realized though, that's not going to work for these because they will actually be destroyed and then I have to like physically go down there to reconnect them. So the wire relays for the defenses kind of have to be strong. Okay, let me actually just go and think a little about it. Wow, this episode already went 15 minutes. 10 minutes? Okay. Yeah, anyways, I'll be right back. I'll have to think of something. Okay, I actually have to make some more concrete because someone's going to run out. So I'll just pick up the road here, get some sand. But in the meantime, I'll wait for that to happen. Let's actually go and head over to the trader because he's actually reset now. See if he can sell us some good stuff. This moment, I'm really hoping for the minor skill books. If I can get all the 7s, I can basically one-shot ore, or have a chance to one-shot ore, which would be amazing. So mining now just takes so long. A bit annoying. Just when I like know I can like mine a lot faster, so. Not sure if I'm actually do like take a look at all of them. I'll probably do that in a later episode. Okay. Okay. So firstly the only new stuff. No, okay. My weapons, John AK. This tools, okay. Retro bank. Pretty much nothing really interesting here. No, secret stash though. You do have an M60, that would be really nice. Level 2 sniper rifle, a chainsaw. Coconut turret, SMG turrets. Skillbooks, I know, really? Oh, I get those two, I suppose. That's pretty it. I believe I have. Wait, I don't have first aid kits? That's a skill. I believe I actually do have the schematic for that. Yeah, that was kind of. Okay. It's like. This just like light up like gold. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that was kind of fortunate. I guess we'll probably like take a trader trip in a later episode. Yeah. Oh, actually, I guess we could do that now. Yeah, sure, okay. So, I can actually do that for repair the base. I'm not quite sure I'm going to upgrade it this episode though. Because I do need a lot more materials, especially concrete. So, yeah. I'll actually go and grab the gyrocopter, I suppose, and we'll take a look for trip and find some trainers. Hello, bomb number 2.
Make yourself at home.
Ooh, I think actually I want that. We're gonna do like a lot, but it's gonna be pretty good. That. Crucible. So solar cells. I should probably like second one. Oh, we use almost second. Okay. Where should go? Low 3 M60. It could be worth it. Well, of course, I did just get the SMG though, so I think that might be better. Okay, let's go and use this. Oh, sweet. Another something. That was this one. That gives us unleash your inner sight with this ancient martial arts. An armed strike landing in a shot time does 300% damage. Okay, that's pretty good. So we got this like. Oh yeah, right, because we got this. Just kill any zombie. Okay. To go and well, it already has customized. So do you. Oh, okay, we actually got all customers already. So this does plus 0.5% and 3%. This does. Wait, what? Actually worse? Oh. Yeah, okay, that's kind of annoying actually. Okay, let's actually go and head down to the next city then. So is actually customized for things the best? Okay. Oh, it does not say greatly. Okay. Well, whatever. I guess I actually got the best armor now. We actually need more customized things. Okay. Okay, hello Rect. What do you have to offer? Crucible, okay. Orange shovel. Another improved Phoenix mod. That's that actually worked. Weapons, level 4 hunter rifle, okay. What here though? Battery bank, level 2 M60. Oh, free steel leg armor. I have to take a look at that. Oh, steel armor schematic. So I currently have level 5 iron leg armor. I can do with both steel gloves and also iron leg armor. Yeah, let's actually take the schematic. That's definitely worth it. Okay, sweet.
That damn gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Yeah, get some better stuff. So to make this thing, we need steel parts, forged steel, leather, duct tape, and sewing kits, which we have plenty of. Actually, from this altitude right there, you can just see the amount of trees I've chopped down this area. If you look like over there and like there, that's how many trees there usually is. So this entire area here and all this here is completely rid of trees. It's pretty cool. Now, I did actually use about 2,500 gas on that trip though, so yeah, the fuel consumption again is a bit, not a bit, that's significantly higher than I actually expected. Okay, anyways, let's go actually make some armor. Now I'm guessing actually, hello, that the steel armor is gonna have like worse mobility and stuff than the iron armor, I'm guessing. So, what we should consider a bit in that. And no more foot's gonna say, okay. Wasn't too bad of a trip though. Yeah, so we need steel boots, which is, so Is both of them the same? The gloves, yeah, okay. So armor parts, forged steel, leather, duct tape, sewing kits. Duct tape, leather, sewing kits. Forged steel, that is here, I think. And armor parts, which we have. Okay, not that many of actually. Workbench. Steel gloves. Oh! Right, I don't actually have this skill, do I? Is that heavy armor? Three, 4, and 5. Okay. Not the worst for sure. Okay, so steel gloves. And again. So we have level 4 steel gloves, and we need iron leg armor. Steel leg armor. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So I can put in this. Now I should actually have a. Yeah, I should get one more modifier slot, I believe. Triple mod. Die. Where that? Just enough. Yeah. Okay. Also, I'm actually planning to make a base store episode, I actually know, so that might be next episode, we'll see. Or at least a bit of it, probably today, a special one, but yeah. Yeah, so I can actually put one more thing. So I guess I only have the muffled connectors though. Oh wait. Do I have fittings in it? No, okay. Okay. So now I have a full set of some fittings at the very least. Yeah, okay. Walking speed. I feel this is faster. Just if I take everything off though. Yeah, that's probably quite fast actually. Okay, so let's actually begin by just sort of tackling the problems in here we have. Namely the fact that the electric wire relays got destroyed and also the switches got destroyed. So slaters are out. That's gonna fix that. And we also need one of those in the center. One above there. That one's done again. I'm also gonna go and leave a wire tool in here. With also some extra of those so that if they continue damaging things, I will basically just like, you know, have to sort of just either repair it or like just some like hardwares and stuff. It goes there. It goes to there. That one goes to that one. I think we broke most of the stuff here. Right, we also actually need to wire the spotlights to nowhere. Yeah. Okay, so the lights internally here is now actually in place. There's some quite damage actually. I'm missing one light here, that was able to replace that. I also realized that this spotlight here actually got destroyed, and they're actually kind of expensive. That's kind of fortunate. Because they require a headlight. Not too bad. It's something. Okay. Let's go and do the generators here now. Yeah. I'm not gonna like finish wiring all this stuff. I'm gonna do that on day 56, I think is next turn. Yeah. Yeah, sweet. Oh. I haven't found out any like new ideas to how to bolster this though, unfortunately, so I'm still unsure exactly how. I will definitely do this with the plates here though. So I could use the slabs, but they have the same durability. It doesn't actually make sense. Alright, I can't actually put them here because of those. I can put them behind there though. So at the very least, of course, now we essentially instead of one pillar, we have 3 pillars. Yeah. I guess I'll wait with this though, so I can actually repair that one. Didn't actually bring in the steel. Yeah, I'm not. So I guess actually it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, I'll leave it out for now because, I mean, if I like this block surrounded by 4 of them and this block is destroyed, it's not gonna have an integrity regardless. So you really just want to like hold the base up. So now, of course, this pillar here essentially counts as 3 separate pillars, each with 12,000 HP. That's essentially what I want. This one here can, of course, support 4 pillars. I do have to repair them though, so I'm not going to actually place all of them now. I don't have the concrete to do it either, so I'm gonna have to wait, unfortunately. There. This one there as well. We'll have... Oh! That's also probably fine. I guess maybe we could consider having like a layer outside here as well. That's fine. Yeah, we may need that. At the very least, this is gonna like probably at least double the strength of the base. Now, also, I guess like the out ones here, I could have barbed wire instead. That is an alternative as well. You could also place barbed wire here, which will damage them a bit more. So fortunately, you can't make plates with barbed wire. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, this one as well. There'll be blade traps here. Then I can bring them down. Okay. Yeah. The center ones here are the real big thing because I can actually surround them completely on all 4 sides with plates. So that actually means in the center we're gonna have an additional 16 pillars. Because I think actually the plates should have the same structural integrity as the actual steel blocks. Yeah, it doesn't really say, but I mean, of course, I can. It's a possibility they don't, but I think they do. Yeah, so I want to say this is gonna at the very least double the amount of pillars, maybe even triple them. So that should hold damage-wise or durability-wise. Now we're gonna figure out how to actually damage them more. I said I can place electric fences across here, like on the pillars here. Don't know if that's really gonna be like useful, but I may consider that. The wiring should be a bit complicated, but yeah. Okay. Now, what I'm actually gonna do now is off camera. I'm gonna go and place the do a little bit more stuff here. Place the actual electric fences and stuff. I'm gonna go and do a base tour of both bases. So yeah, guys, hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a nice day and goodbye.